Sarah here, just reminding you to press subscribe and also... Hi there, this is Sarah from Sarah Kitterman Pilates, and today I have for you a very short Pilates mini workout, but for kids. All these exercises are still great for you parents or guardians to do along with kiddos. If you have a mat, great. If you don't have a mat, you can just lay out some bath towels or do this on a cushy floor. All right, we're going to lay down and we're going to start with an exercise called the hundreds. And we'll begin laying down on our back. You want to have a natural curve in your back, bent knees, about a fist width apart. And the hundreds is important because this is going to warm up our whole body from the inside out. And we're going to reach our arms up off the mat, right? So here they are. We're going to lift them up so they're like floating on a little bit of water. We're going to breathe in through our nose. And then when we breathe out, we're going to kind of go and pump our arms. Breathe in and out like you're warming up. Now this is our level one. Head down, using the arms to feel the warmth from tummy to back. If you're ready for a little bit more, tuck your chin as if you had a tennis ball, like my dog so faithfully brought me here, under your chin. And you're going to hold that imaginary tennis ball, maybe a golf ball, a little smaller. Dolly, I'm trying to film Pilates. This is the first video I've done since we've gotten our dog. And we're doing 100 pumps of the arms, hence the name hundreds. I'm still counting-ish. One more throw, Dolly, one more throw. Okay, now, if you're doing this with your head up and you feel pain or anything going in the back of your neck, kids, just lay your head down and then do it with the head down and the arms pumping until you can have the core strength to hold that head up, okay? All done, Dolly. Now, the next one we're going to do technically would be the roll up, but instead of that, we're going to rock and roll up and then tuck our tailbone and roll back to our elbows. Our knees are still bent. We're still in that little position we were for the hundreds. Now, take a look. We're not going to slouch like we're on the beach, right? We're going to have energy, push energy down through the elbows, open the chest. We're not going to arch the spine. We're going to tuck your tail like you put your tail between your legs like a little dog here. And actually, I want you to squeeze those legs together. We had them fist width apart before this. Squeeze them together. Press your feet down into the mat. Tuck, and from this little place, can you slip your elbow out and tap the outside of your leg, your knee there, and then slip the other one out and tap. Slip, this is called elbow slip. Keep that tailbone tucked. I don't want to see a little back go with the arm, right? We're going to do 2 more on each side. Slip and tap. Slip and tap. This is called the elbow slip. And there you go. That's going to train us for the roll-up later in our practice. Bye, dog. I didn't really plan on what to do with her when I was out here. Okay, we're going to roll back down for leg circles. So once you take your leg to the sky, does not need to be pencil straight, okay? Pretend it's a pencil, but have an easy bend in your knee. You can point your toes or not if that makes your foot cramp. We're going to draw a little circle, like a little tiny letter O, in the sky. Or maybe you're tracing the ball of your favorite sport, like, I don't know, a soccer ball or a tennis ball. A football wouldn't really work. Go the other way. I guess if you're circling from the point to the point of the football. A hockey puck. How many other sports are there out there? Lots, I know. Let's switch legs. Bring that one down. Other leg. And it doesn't matter which leg you started with, okay? And see, my hands are kind of on my hips here. I want to make sure they don't wiggle around. I'm trying to keep my base stable like a block of cement as I circle. We went 4 times one way, and now we're reversing 4 times the other way. Maybe circle that tennis ball. There it is. All right, shake those legs out. Next thing we're going to do is a variation of a single leg bent. Okay, so we're back to this little basic position here. We'll call this the basic position with knees bent, fist width apart, feet flat. And we're going to hug. I'm going to start with my left knee because it's closer to the camera. We're going to pull this knee into our chest, but I'll show you wrong first. I don't want you to just pull on your leg like this, okay? What I want you to do is as your arms grab your shin, your hands here, I want your leg to push into those arms like this, like energy, 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 and then we're going to switch. Energy, energy, energy. See the difference here? I'll do it wrong again. Just pull. Nothing's happening in my core. Pull. Now push into those hands. Energy and energy. It's like a crazy magnetic connection. Pull. You should feel more action through both the legs and those lower abs as you pull. And again, when you're ready for a little more challenge, hug that little golf ball under your chin as you do this. Keep your focus on that belly button. Okay, so that's single leg stretch bent. We're going to do a similar thing but with straight legs. Again, kind of like a little relaxing in our knee. We don't want to stress out our hamstrings. Same thing here. I'm not going to just pull my leg and pull my leg, right? I'm going to push my leg into my hands, and my hands are grabbing behind my thigh. You got to say it with the energy in your voice. No. You can grab to the calf if you are a little bit more flexible or as you get better at this stretch. And again, you can bring up the head. And how many of these should you do if you're not just kind of talking through it like me? At least 4 on each side, up to 8 on each side if you'd like. Now, that was actually rock and roll up. That was actually 5 exercises. So that's going to bring us to the end of our little mini Kids Pilates workout. However, I have a bonus. If you'd like to do just a little more today, it's kind of like a preview for our next class. It's called Rolling Like a Ball or Roll Back. You want to scoot to the end. You want to definitely make sure you have a cushiony mat or a cushiony floor to do this one. And we're going to get onto our tailbone, but we're going to again tuck it under a little bit, okay? We're going to float those legs up. I want you to grab onto the shins, and my knees are going to separate a little bit, about to my shoulders. So I have room to kind of tuck my chin, right? So I'm not there. And then the challenge, kiss those heels together, is to exhale, roll back to shoulder blades, and roll up and balance. Try not to tap your head. You keep that golf ball under your chin, and try not to drop your feet at the end. One more time. Roll that ball. And that was our little ending challenge. And I will have another one for you soon. Thanks for watching. Be sure to obviously like, subscribe. If you have an idea for more or want to just see more Kids Pilates, drop me a comment, shoot me a DM, shoot me an email, whatever, and let me know.